Have you ever wondered, in the quiet moments of the night, if the love you feel for someone is truly reciprocated? Have you ever felt that nagging uncertainty, that little whisper of doubt that makes you question the depth of another person's affection? It's a question that has haunted humanity since the dawn of time, a puzzle we've all tried to solve. We look for grand gestures, for whispered promises, for a certain kind of look in their eyes. But what if I told you that the answers you seek aren't in these obvious places? What if I told you that the truest signs of love are far more subtle, far more profound, and rooted in the very depths of our psychological being? Carl Jung, the Swiss psychiatrist and founder of analytical psychology, believed that the human psyche is a vast, uncharted ocean. He argued that our conscious minds are just a tip of the iceberg, and beneath the surface lie powerful, hidden forces that shape our reality. While Jung didn't write a how-to guide for love, his work provides us with a profound framework for understanding the deepest connections between people. He offers us a lens through which we can see past the surface-level expressions of affection and into the core of what it means to be truly loved. Today, we're going to explore 6 of these profound and often overlooked signs of genuine love, rooted in Jungian psychology. These aren't just tricks or tips, they are windows into the soul. The first sign is about the ego. In Jungian terms, the ego is our conscious self, the part of us that we present to the world. It's what we think of as me. When someone truly loves you, they don't just love your polished, public self. They see past the mask you wear. They see your vulnerabilities, your insecurities, your anxieties, and race the key. They don't try to fix them. They don't offer platitudes or dismiss your struggles. Instead, they provide a safe space for your ego to rest. They create an environment where you don't have to be perfect, where you don't have to constantly perform. They accept the messy, imperfect parts of you, not with pity, but with a quiet understanding that these are all part of the whole person they have come to know and adore. You feel a sense of profound relief, a feeling of finally being able to breathe and be yourself. This leads us to the second, and perhaps most difficult, sign, the shadow. Jung's concept of the shadow is powerful. It's the repressed, unconscious part of our personality. It's the side of us that we hide from the world, and often from ourselves. Our shame, our anger, our deepest fears, and our most selfish desires. It's the part we project onto others, the dark side that we try to keep locked away. A person who truly loves you will not only be aware of your shadow, but will also be able to hold space for it. They won't recoil in horror when they catch a glimpse of your darker nature. They understand that it is a part of you, a natural consequence of being human. They'll help you integrate your shadow, not by pretending it doesn't exist, but by encouraging you to face it, to understand it, and to ultimately accept it as a part of your complete self. In their presence, you feel less afraid of your own demons. You feel seen, not just for the light you project, but for the darkness you contain. The third sign is tied to the Anima and Animus. Jung believed that within every man exists a feminine inner personality, the Anima, and within every woman exists a masculine inner personality, the Animus. These archetypes are the bridge to our unconscious and represent the qualities of the opposite gender that we possess. True love, according to this framework, isn't about finding your other half to make you whole. It's about finding someone who recognizes and honors your anima or animus. A partner who loves you deeply will see your inner masculine or feminine energy and appreciate it. allowing you to express it freely. For a man, a loving partner won't just see him as a provider or a protector. They will see his capacity for tenderness, his intuition, his empathy. For a woman, a loving partner won't just see her as nurturing and emotional. They will see her strength, her assertiveness, her logical mind. They love the full spectrum of your being, not just the parts that conform to societal expectations of your gender. So the fourth sign is about individuation. This is arguably Jung's most important concept. Individuation is the process of becoming a fully integrated, whole person. It is the journey of self-discovery, of bringing the conscious and unconscious into harmony. A loving partner doesn't just passively support this journey. They actively facilitate it. They don't try to mold you into their ideal image of a partner. They don't discourage your personal growth or your independent pursuits. Instead, they are your biggest champion. They celebrate your triumphs, big and small. They hold you accountable in a kind and gentle way. They challenge you to be a better version of yourself, not for their sake, but for your own. They understand that their happiness is not contingent on your stagnation. They know that your growth, your becoming, is a beautiful and essential part of your shared life. Their love gives you the courage to face the unknown, to explore the uncharted territories of your own potential. The fifth sign is about synchronicity. Jung defined synchronicity as a meaningful coincidence, an acausal connecting principle. It's those moments where the universe seems to conspire to bring two things together in a way that feels purposeful and magical. In a loving relationship, you will experience a heightened sense of synchronicity. You'll find yourselves finishing each other's sentences, thinking the same thing at the same time, or finding that your lives, histories, and even your dreams are intertwined in uncanny ways. These aren't just random occurrences. They are a sign of a deeper, energetic connection, a resonance between your souls. It's the universe's way of winking at you, confirming that you are on the right path together. It's the feeling that you are a part of a larger, more beautiful tapestry, woven together by a shared destiny. You feel a sense of alignment, as if the entire cosmos is smiling upon your union. The sixth and final sign is perhaps the most profound of all, the self. In Jungian psychology, the self is the central archetype of the collective unconscious, representing the unified whole of the personality. It's the ultimate goal of individuation, the source of our true identity. A person who loves you on the deepest level will see and revere yourself. They don't just see your ego, your shadow, or your anima. They see the entirety of who you are. They connect with the essence of your being, the light within that makes you, uniquely you. Their love is not based on your accomplishments, your looks, or your social standing. It is based on a pure, unfiltered recognition of your inherent worth. In their presence, you feel a sense of peace, a feeling that you are home. You feel a deep, abiding sense of belonging. Their love is a mirror that reflects your true nature back to you, reminding you of the beauty and power of your own soul. So, when you ask yourself if someone truly loves you, don't just look for the easy answers. Don't just look for the words or the gestures. Look for these 6 profound signs. Look for the way they hold space for your imperfections. Look for the way they embrace your darkness. Look for the way they celebrate your full, complicated humanity. Look for the way they encourage you to grow and to become the person you were always meant to be. Look for the synchronicity that connects you. And most of all, look for the quiet, unshakable feeling that in their eyes, you are seen, you are known, and you are loved for the beautiful, complex, and magnificent soul that you truly are. Because in the end, true love isn't about finding a perfect person. It's about finding the person who allows you to be your perfect, imperfect self,